It's all right, Troy. I know you don't like me, brother. I know what's up. Yeah, Tommy, I'm just scared to put a 4K PTZ up there without one of those little chains or something. Then I gotta get a ladder. Anyway, man, we'll talk about it, bro. I love talking shop. We're just not gonna talk on the stream. We got action. All right, so the action has started. At the table right now, Bethany Tate. I'll tell you something brutal. Bethany just had to play her sister, and she lost Hill Hill. Noelle, her little sister, they lost Hill Hill. It's crazy. At the table right now, Kennedy Meyman. She's 15 years old, and she lives in White Bear Lakes, Minnesota. She plays out of T&T Billiards, and her coach is Demetrius Gelatis. Nice. Uh, Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you, my man. And right there at the table was Bethany Tate, 13 years old, veteran of many junior nationals. She's sponsored by Peach Hour, plays with Peach Hour Q from Elm City, North Carolina. No, Kev, it was the other way around. Little sis lost, big sis won. But yeah, it's crazy. You travel all this time, and to get to play for the finals, you got to beat your sister. And it went hill hill. Little Noelle is she's a beast. All right, good shot there from Kennedy. This is one race to nine. The ladies played race to nine the whole tournament because they had a light field. So we gave them more pool. So they just coming in here. Nobody left here feeling empty handed. You know what I mean? Everybody was fulfilled. And I can't wait to see, what change we can make to get better. I know that's right, Kev. I know you don't got to tell me twice. What a hit. Solid hit there. Kenny Mayman with some work to do here. Back cut on the two. Good shot. It's a lot of pressure, right? And I'm gonna say this wholeheartedly. Ladies, if you're out there and you want to play and you're tired of playing in the men's division and going two and out and go home, come to the JIC. We have your own division. You can come play the other women, get your skills up, and if you want to play with the guys, you're welcome to do that too. I'm not saying separation. I'm just saying that you can come and play with somebody. Peers. I mean, Haley Marion's playing. There's a bunch of just great Sophia Mass, Skylar Hess. These young ladies came to play. So, and they complained. They said, "Ra, how come the ladies ain't come to play with us?" And I say, "Well, maybe they didn't believe it was true. So now you know it was true. Come on now, come on out." Yeah, yeah, crazy, crazy, Kev, crazy. But We here now, man. So I love doing what I do, and I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself, if I do say so myself. We put on a good event. My man Chris Robinson is out there killing it with the photos, so you guys get to see. Any photographers out there, you don't need to call me. Chris is going to be my photographer until he doesn't want to be anymore. Because when I called him, he answered the phone, and he does a great job. Fantastic, good with the kids. Can't beat it. Triple threat. Comes from a good family. My man, Chris Robinson. All right, Kennedy Meyman, back at the table. And then right after this, guys, we will be back to the Pro Am. We ain't going nowhere, so you guys stay tuned. I'm glad you're here rocking with me, hanging out. Nothing but good times. Oh, so Kev, real quick, real quick, tech talk. Did you get that rolling system? If you did, I'm jelly. If you did, I'm jelly. Kennedy Mayman putting the work in. Tommy Javier, exactly. Chris Robinson. She almost got her there. It might be difficult to play in the side, but in any event, she can hit it. Oh, Ariana Lynch is a killer. That young lady can play some pool. Oh, VMix. Yeah, I know VMix. So you running a thread ripper. I got you. I know about what you're talking about there, guy. Of course, Tommy. Of course. That's why I brought him. Oh, she hit that ball fat. Look at that. This young lady, she sees the ball she wants to make. She fires. Her brother is Joey Tate, a great shooter in his own right. Oh, for sure. There's a bunch of men. Listen, I can make a nice little team from what I saw today. That's for sure. There's a bunch of very good players here. It's gonna be ball in hand. Nice shot. How about that? How about that? Get the cash. 1-1, having fun. Woo! That gets the drip award. That was a pretty strong break. Me too, Sasson. Yeah, Kev. Well, a lot of times people don't really get to see. We've been steady 300, 350, you know. And the thing about it is, people are pool snobs. They don't see Shane or this guy or that guy. They don't watch, you know. So my thing is that, if you don't support all the pool, right, then don't support none. Because you and your favorites is what got pool into the bad spot it is now. Me, I'm trying to make household names out of people whose names you don't know. That's where it's at. So they can go and watch football or do what they want, but when these juniors get their just deserved, there will be the ones out there saying, "How can I do that?" Because it's coming. So we're just gonna keep on pressing. Thank you, everybody, every single one of you who watch. We appreciate you. All right, come on, Bethany Tate. Let's go. What you got? Got a little punchy on that. Yeah, Troy, you gotta watch them all, man. We gotta give show love. My man Cody Mattingly, for sure, guy. For sure. It's all good, man. All right, little bridge work here. That's right, Ben. There we go. Now, difficult shot. Getting on that three. Here we go. 3-5. Absolutely. That's how you get there. Look at this smart shot. Look at that smart shot. Bethany's one rail kick skills are coming up here. How about that? I love it. Right, Sasson, right? Come on, man. You see it. The creativity is there. The focus is there. The determination is there. The fierceness is there. You got a tiger by the tail. And here's the thing, you know, these ladies, they're getting up, they're not sitting there knitting a sweater before they shoot. They make up their mind, they shoot. Wow, she put such a good stroke on that ball. All right, so that's on that one, buddy. Tough shot here, back and forth. Oh, if you make it, you get shape. Just came in a little early. Nice shot. And I love it. Listen, go down, set up, shoot. It's funny. They do all the pool player things. Go check if you're safe. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Mm, I want to see it. Yeah, thank you, Roberta. That's what I'm saying. It takes a lot to get up here following these little Earls and little Shanes, right? Now we have to have the little Allisons, the little Jeanettes, the little Karen Kors, little Guy Young Kims. Want to see that too. So that's my thing. I didn't separate them because of skill. I separate them so they can have a chance to compete, because that's who they're going to play. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shot. Bethany Tate shot that one like her brother. Get out of Dodge. That's the thing, right? She didn't care. She said, I'm going to cut this ball in. She hits it with a little more pace. She'd have been okay. You don't want to dress up, do you? I think if she smooths this ball in, she's okay. So you got to pick a part of the pocket where she wants to pocket the nine. Say that 3 times fast, so she won't scratch. Tough. Not a gimme by any means necessary. Absolutely, Sam. Look at that one. Bethany Tate drains that shot. 2-1 over Kennedy Meyman. All right. I had to say goodbye to my little buddy. He's leaving, and we have an award ceremony. But since he's leaving, he wants to get his prizes. All right. Right. Uh, a bunch of them, a bunch of those guys playing in the pro am for sure. Got to have D Atkins. The guy's a phenom, man. Met him this weekend. We're gonna do some business. That's a shot. Hit that ball real good. Now I think the pool swag is coming in. You're walking around, clearing your head. I think she's snookered on the edge of the eight. Let me see if this makes it any better. I still can't see. Oh, yeah, she's trapped. Close, close, close. D is great for the juniors. I'm a believer. Wow. Oh, Kennedy Meyman looking like she's getting warmed up. She's not. Oh, that's Bethany. Wow. Sorry about that. Couldn't see for a second. This young lady is making balls. I love it. I love it. That was a good out for any skill, any age. Fantastic. Put a good stroke on that ball. Sometimes I think the thing that'll get you right back in the game is just to let that stroke out. Sometimes we try to play too perfect, and you end up getting yourself in trouble. Good shot there. Two ball ducked up. Gonna take a swing. All right, Kennedy May feeling good, letting that stroke out. Me and Corey just sitting back, laughing, feeling tired, but loving it because the work is showing up. Yes, they did, and that's what counts. We don't count. I think so too. Ran a good chip, but it ain't over, babe. We got the pro am, we got the girls still going on. 3-1. Bethany Tate got out there and just ran a super tough out, just firing balls like her little sister Noelle, firing. So I'm gonna sweat it. Oh wow, Sophia Mass, nice, nice. There we go. I told them they'll tune back in when their little favorites come on, but this is where it's at. Sweat in the pool. Everybody gets their just desserts. Nice shot there by Kennedy Meyman. A little close to the work here. Yes, it is, Brent. The Pro Am will be streamed right after the ladies are done. We're back on it. The tournament finished today. We're streaming until it's time to go home. The good thing about this is that, well, she can get shape if she bumps to 9. That'll keep the cue ball around. If not, she's going to have to play an up and down shot on the 8. Yeah. She had shape, though. Now this position is tricky because the six is right above the pocket. You can't really. I mean, you have to be jump master to jump this. I mean, you can jump this, but you have to land fast. But if you kick at it and you come in on the wrong side, you are going to scratch. That seven ball is going to move out the way, and you're going to go in a hole unless you hit it like that. Kennedy Meyman. Now she got to collect herself, and she's got to do it again. She does have an escape route. She can bank that ball right above the side pocket, below the side pocket, I mean, on a third diamond, and leave the object ball on the end rail. She's going to give away ball in hand. And Bethany Tate leads 4-1. All right. Touchy shot here. And that's the same way the other shape was. That's a good one. That's using your head. I think it rolled out. I think you can see it left the window, but the thought process was excellent. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. You guys rock. Hey, right on, man. Thank you, Reggie. 156 of us sweating the ladies. Or as Rhonda would say, the little kitties in the box. Trust me, Reggie. You stick around, you're going to be satisfied. Nothing but goodness here. Yeah, for sure, Reg. They bringing it. I love it, man. That's right. Nice stroke there. Wow, that's gonna go. That's unfortunate. Candy Meyman with the two ball out. Sometimes these little two ball outs where you're thinking like, oh, I can go this way, I can go that way. Maybe if I go over here, what if I do this? Right? You just got to pick the way you need to go and do it. Dwayne, we're putting that schedule together right now, and there's always going to be a co-ed events with separate brackets for men and women. Working it out now. Yeah, Dan, that'll get you. You know it. No, wowzers, that's cold. That's the thing too. You get some momentum going, and then things like that happen. Bethany Tate leading 5-1. Two. Wow, she hit that ball really good. And that's the thing, right? You can get down and hit them good. You just have to keep that feeling. You keep that feeling and you keep fighting and you keep grinding. And one ball at a time, you might get there. Ah, my man, Tim. Much respect, man. We're going to get there, bro. I get two helpers. We really going to do it. Just hit that ball fat. Sometimes that's what it is. It's just stretching, right? Your alignment changes and you just don't hit that ball the same. Another opportunity here, but tough action. Kenny's going to have to just claw her way back into this match. One ball at a time, buddy. Bobby, just hit me. Where are you at? I don't want to talk business on the stream. Just DM me and let me know where you're at, because I'm trying not to put these lights on the plane. So somebody wants to take them off my hands, let me know. Brand new out the box. Okay. Kelly Meyman. I think she's going to shake this rust off and make her move. I got him, Jeff. I'm here in VA till Monday. Hit me up. She might have got away with that. The 8 ball seems like it's in the way. That's what happens. Get them funny angles. Jeff Little, um, hit me on the DM. You can DM me here on the Wire Creative Media. Leave your number there. I'll contact you. Okay, Bobby. Can be man. Well, this 9 might be going down, guys. Good try. I think Kennedy is really going to focus here. All right. It's a nice sporty little out here. And hit this with the slow spin. Get up and out. Yeah, see that's that Buddy Hall spin. You really gotta have that nice, super smooth stroke. Not hitting the heart of the pocket like she usually does, but the thing is, she's staying focused, staying within herself, putting a good stroke on the ball. She has a chance. Now this one be the icing on the cake. How about that? Maybe she gets a little bump. Oh boy, that's ball in hand shape right there, buddy. Valet parking with tip. Kennedy Meyman. Wowzers. Oh, strong shot there. 5-3, racing to 9. I told you we're here, buddy. Nice break there. All right. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, Doris. Thank you very much. Glad you tuning in, watching the ladies get it done. Phil Liptak, no nines on the break, but the 9 is wild. Just not on the break. Like I said, sometimes it takes a little bit of you trying to get there, right? You hit a couple of balls, you hit a couple of balls, you hit a couple of balls, then all of a sudden you're in stroke. I knew you'd be here, Beth. And she's playing good, too. Bethany's playing good. Both of these ladies are playing good. They are fighting. Wow. Tough action right there. You make a good shot, and next thing you know, you're snookered. These are things you have to think about. Good try. No problem, Beth. Thank you. And this is a good out here. Roll this four down. Get to the five. Um, Cameron Lawhorn, Jordan. Cameron Lawhorn won the 18 and under. She might get the double bubble. She don't want it to go in now, though. She don't want it to go in now. Nice one wheel kick coming up. Opportunity for Kennedy. Now that way is tough, right? Because you're stretching. Yeah, this is if she you can thin this ball to get uptown. You don't have to roll it. There you go. Just those little tricks you learn, and as your pattern play gets better, you get better. There you go, NJPP. Send me those fishing pictures. This shot to get you in stroke here. Gotta stay smooth. Smooth backswing. Like that. Like that. Now, choice. You know, there's old adages you don't want to shoot past the side pocket. You rather shoot under the side pocket. Man, she put the whole stroke on that ball. 9 feet blood test right here. Super tough shot. She's got to bear all the way down here. Smooth this ball in. Tough action. All right. Bethany Tate is coming to the table. Nice one ball outs. You, You gotta love it. Yeah, he beat last. Lauren, right now, Bethany shooting at the table is 13 years old, and Kennedy Meyman is 15. The young lady at the table right now, Bethany Tate. Her brother is Joey Tate. Sponsored by PRQs from Elm City, North Carolina. It's strange how cue ball finds that side pocket. Side pocket is the trickiest pocket to scratch in, right? But you always end up in it. Right? I definitely have LPs older than 13 years. Kennedy Maiman looked like she's trying to retain that rhythm, right? Keeping herself greased up. The thing I'm going to take the most pride in is watching the progression of people, right? Because we can watch old matches and be able to be like, wow, I remember when they couldn't make two balls in a row, like Shane and Sky. Little luck never hurt anybody. Here's the shot, though. Nothing easy. You're home practicing, you juice this up, draw it to the side rail, and come right out. Probably tomorrow, Troy. We light right now, bro. So it's probably gonna be tomorrow. Uh oh. A little jelly never hurt anybody. And now, play a nice little safety. Roll that eight up to the side rail like that. Look at that smarter shot. I love it. That shows that your head is still on your shoulders, right? She didn't miss that by much. Here we go. Now this one is it. This is Stop City. She made a good out the last time and caught the scratch in the side pocket. This stop and go. Problem is she's a little short, huh? Put yourself in a weird position. Get the bridge. Allison Fisher will tell you right now. Get the bridge. Now you're going to shoot. Yeah. You're not going to shoot a 5 foot shot when you have ball in hand. All right. And there she goes. She gets one in. 7-4. Let's go. I think times like this is when you need to just, step away for a second, collect yourself, come back and say, hey, I got this. Or else you just cut the one in and play the 9 ball. Because that 9 ball looks kind of juicy in the corner. Oh, she was tracking too, buddy. I do so enjoy a good tight game, for sure. Kennedy is, I see it now. I'm just going to keep you kicking, keep you in trouble. I love it, man. They're just so, they're so cool. They're like, here you go. Of course, me and Chris are behaving ourselves. He's out there. He's doing a stand-up job, Sharon. Chris is a good partner, man. This is great. We done started something now, boy. I get a pro and a pro photographer and a pro roommate. This is good stuff. And a pro Waffle House food eater when we feel like getting messy. All right, good try. Now you're down to the nitty gritty. And I think, am I right? Does she have a gate on the that 9 ball off the 8 ball? I think that's a gate there. You know, wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. You get that little bit of confidence. Now, if this nine, I think she'd have to really hit it super sloppy that it would sit up. I don't think she's thinking about it. I think you play the 3-9 off the 8 if it goes. War of attrition right now. Is who wants it right now? Who's going to dig down, dig deep, and find it? And there it is. The only problem, you got to get straight on the 6. For a 13-year-old girl, Bethany has a pretty powerful stroke. She learns to control that stroke. She's going to be a force to reckon with. That's for sure. All right, a little bit of bridge work. If the 8 is just sitting in the pocket, you can play a nice combo with the 7, set yourself up. Oh, she got a good angle. Don't want to be on the rail, but that was the correct angle. Mm, played the right. Yeah, she had to just take her eye off that ball for a minute. She had the right plan. Looked like her execution was on, and then just swerved to the outside. 2 for 1. She might bump it and get perfect. I think we see another bank coming up. Wow, she didn't get a rail. Now, this is the same type of shot that Kennedy scratched on when she was running out. She just, when you're confident, you pump this in, go 2 rails right back to the 9. If not, you shoot to go 1 rail across. The problem here, you want that good direction. Yeah, see, you got to move it a little bit. Help yourself. Give yourself a rail target so you know where you want the cue ball to contact so you can get perfect. A good friend of mine, Tony Robles, said, ball in hand is the only time you can get perfect shape. The young lady shooting right now is 15 years old. Her opponent is 13. I'm going to have to send Kennedy the tangent line. Tangent line little drill. That'll help her. Thank you, Roberta.
We got a lot of good participation.
No, that's for sure. I'm very happy, man. I'm very happy, and the kids are happy. That's what counts, and the parents are happy
The
too.
parents, we did two tournaments. We did the 13 and under and a parent tournament.
Yeah.
And right now we're about finishing up with a mini of the 18 and under.
Oh, that's so cool.
Scotch doubles.
That's so cool.
Then last night while we were having this go on, we had a lot of the kids that were either done shooting for the day
Mm-hmm.
or out.
Yeah.
They played in a singles tournament.
Yeah.
Had a 13-year-old tear it off.
Nice.
Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel just beat his brother.
That's so crazy.
Knocked him out.
They said, "Hey, big boy."
13. But there's a huge age difference between two.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
There's
13
9 months.
and yeah, that's rough. That's a big difference there. Big difference, bro. Ladies are getting it done. Yeah, I think it's just, probably they know this is it. This is for the cheese. This is for the belt. So, Kennedy made another opportunity at the table. That's alignment. I don't think it's the aim. I just think that's alignment because she hit that ball good. It went where she wanted it to go. She just wasn't lined up on the correct shot line. Yeah, fatigue, the stream, whatever it is settling on both of these ladies, but they're gonna grind it out. Beth, for 9 ball, if you do not make a legal hit, which means you must hit the next lower numbered ball in order. You have to hit the balls in order. If you do not contact that ball and that ball doesn't contact a rail, then that is a foul, which will be ball in hand. So you have to hit the lowest numbered ball on the table. That ball must either go in or contact the rail or hit another ball and hit a rail. Either way, it must hit a rail. If it doesn't hit a rail, that's a foul, ball in hand. Kennedy with the opportunity to strike here. She might have to come rail first to get good shape on the 5. Because sometimes we hit these, we get stuck. Here's the question. Do you play the 7 in the side, or do you try to play the 7 in the corner so they can draw back for the 8? Because if you just settle for the side, You're gonna have a funny angle on that 8 ball. Yeah, yeah, Troy, right? Play it in the corner, draw back, and you're good. No problem. No problem, Beth. I got your back. Now, see this right here? You shoot this ball in the side pocket. It's tough opening. You catch the point, the ball bounces. You're looking to make a legal hit and to get good shape. And that's not bad from there. The thing is, Beth does have a cut shot. She can scratch past the 9. This is no picnic. You can load up and I don't know. I don't even know if kicking at this ball is good, but you can bank it one way to the side rail and bring it on down. Leave her stuck. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna say it's fatigue because they know what to do. They've been in these situations. They watch pool. Man, Bethany is just going for it. She's just letting that whole stroke out. Nothing easy. Nothing to like about that shot. Except that. Except that. Oh, for sure, Frank. That grind, and you've been here all from Thursday, probably Wednesday, and now you're down to the final 2 people playing races to 9 all day. Yeah, yeah, Troy. It's got to be that, and it's tough too, right? Tough. How about that tough? How about that tough though? Oh wow, she said, never mind that. I don't want no participation trophies. Rah, Bethany Tate on the comeback. Kennedy Meyman to break. That's right, Bill. I agree. You have to find that gear. This is when champions are made. You're tired. You don't want to play. This is where you're gonna find it. Yeah. Wow. She stuffed that ball. A little pace off. And those balls fall. That's cool. That's what it gives you the opportunity to do. Make new friends, play people you never played before, test your skill. Yeah, that's what when she misses those balls, she misses them fat, right? So that's got to be, it's not the aim because her alignment is where it's gonna. Alignment is the aim. Wow, that was a strong little back cut there. It seems like when Bethany gets a shot that's in her wheelhouse, she just, she's like, no problem. I'm gonna pump this ball in. It's the finesse shots, the shots that don't lead to anywhere that you have to manufacture those shots. Yeah, that's where the toughness is. We got to figure it out. How about that one? How about that one? There we go. 6-6, racing to three. Let's go. Uh-oh, Robinson's going to go out there and give some break lessons. Such a good guy. Yeah, Minnesota Juniors program is no joke for sure. It's probably one of the best in the country. They're super strong. Texas. I, there's a bunch of hot spots. They got some real strong juniors, and I'm gonna go see them. Florida, yeah, yes. Trent White moving on. Yeah. Oh man, tough. Man, she hit that ball. Pocket speed. That ball goes in. Here's the shot. Do you go straight towards the nine? Do you just smooth this in and grab the long rail to get a little closer to the nine, or you just accept what the table's going to give you? Nice. All right, here we go. Yeah, she's going to take her time and figure it out. Figure out what she needs to do. Oh, that's a good match I just heard. Eric Roberts, Nathan Childress. That's a good one because Nathan beat Eric 7-0 on the other side. Now, I don't know about Kennedy, but I'm scared of this shot. This is no picnic, but if you bear down, you can make it. You got to hit them good. Oh, stop. Get off the train right there. Come on. That's a good one. You guys got to give it up for that. Yeah, Corey, that was serious no fear. I'm gonna let you know I was scared. You start breaking good, you make balls. You're like, okay, I can do this. And that's the way you have to play it. Yeah, Bethany was she had a pretty good size lead. Yeah, I mean, they both have to be drained. They've been playing pool all day from 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And ladies, they've been playing races to 9 all day. Nothing easy about that. Now she's using her noodle. Yeah, Rhonda, we've been making them put in work all day. All these guys, all these people been here playing since 10 o'clock for sure. All right. Peter Markham, yes, there is. Hold on, buddy. The brackets are for the Pro Am, though. These are the Pro Am brackets. This is the finals of the girls, 18 and under. All right. Bethany Tate. A little, there you go. This is right down her alley right here. Wow. Now here's a blood test right here. Kennedy can put a dagger in her. It's a long shot. You don't want to lay it up. And this is it. This is where you got the show that you wanted. Just bear down, just cut this ball right on it. And don't scratch. Like that. like that. Wowzers. Are you guys kidding me right now? To put a little extra on that break. Man, this Bethany, she really is a good ball pocketer.
You don't have
All right. Now this is the shot. You run right into that 7 ball and you're out. Here we go. She left it tough. Nothing nice here. And here we go. Nothing nice, but you're at the table. Shooters want the ball. That's the thing. Shooters want the ball. You, Kobe, you're the Black Mamba, you want the ball. You don't want nobody else having it. So you just bear down and do what you need to do and make this ball. Now, the work begins. Oh, for rebooting, I should be right back up. As soon as this game is over, the match is over, I'm going to reboot. It shouldn't take long unless something crazy happens. Yeah, Frank, that pressure is the pressure busts a pipe, but this a dead scratch if you roll this ball. tendency for this is to undercut it. See, that's what happens. You undercut it. Now, Kennedy has a chance to win. You just bank it, take it for what it's worth. This is going to duck up. Mm-hmm. Opportunity knocks right here. You got to think how bad you want it. And this is it. Avoid that side pocket, Kennedy. Because Bethany is there to get you. Demi or Demi, you got to show her those patterns, man. You got to show her those patterns. She should be dead out there. Good thing about this shot, if you mishit it, you're still going to be okay. See, you got to get used to shooting with that bridge. Because if you leave this in the pocket, you're going to be upset. Kennedy Meyman. Grind City. KK. Wow.